Hello, hello, hello. You should be able to hear me. Hi, hopefully. Looks good. I'll just assume so. Howdy, everybody. Welcome on in. Before I forget, behold, the world's 9th greatest detective and independent investigator. It is I, Osian Whitlock, at your service. Or, for the purposes of today, I am Grand Prince Osian of Smolensk. Maybe I should have renamed the place that I rule over to something I could pronounce. Whatever. But yeah, welcome on in, Teradito and Fu. I'm going to try to actually greet everybody. I've been terrible about that lately, I feel. Speaking of being terrible, life's actually good. That was a terrible segue. But, as you all know, as I've been very open about, life has been very busy and hectic lately. And, oh boy, that is only continued. Some big updates. I'm just gonna talk about them now, because fuck it. So, turns out I'm moving in 2 weeks. So that's crazy. This would now be, in the time that I've been streaming, the 3rd place that I've lived in during my streaming years. With the pals? Yeah, we've been open about that. Mr. Leonik Vladov and I will be roommates in 2 weeks time-ish about. Oh, I see the hydration. I came prepared. I knew there'd be hydrates. Cheers. All right, in a stretch. You know what? We'll do a leg stretch. I'll stand and I'll stretch out the legs today. Cause fuck it. You knew I was coming in? I had a feeling there'd be a hydrate coming in soon. So I was ready. Oh, fuck. You can tell I'm standing at the very least. As we all know, when people stand, their necks break. So let me just... Here, I'm gonna... that down. Alright, so let's stretch, everyone. Go down to the legs. I can barely touch my toes. It sucks. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I'm gonna go for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it a little longer, 1. There we are. Oh, and I'll stretch a little bit. Osian, breaking your neck is not very helpful to stretching your legs. It's just what happens when you stand up, you know? Alright, let me get situated once more. Alright, there we are. But yeah, so, turns out I am moving in about 2 weeks' time. Was not planning on that. I went and I toured an apartment, and they were like, hey, yeah, actually, move in this day. Fuck, okay. I've already got plans that day, but whatever. I guess I'm moving now as well. In fact, I had plans that day, and then someone offered me to go do other plans, and I had to deny because I already had plans, and now I'm moving that day as well, and it's, But what's also crazy is the fact that I was like, okay, I've got a place situated and everything. I'm going to go let my apartment complex know that I'm not going to be renewing my lease, because I can now be certain that if I don't renew my lease, I won't be homeless. Well, it turns out my apartment complex is like, hey, actually, you should have told us beforehand, which, in their defense, is the case, and they did say that in an email they sent like 3 months ago, and it was a single line of text at the very bottom of said email. But regardless, they did give me a written advance, and since it bewilders me that they say you have to decide you're moving out, but like within a give us a 60-day notice, right? But then it's also, most places won't let you move in. You can't apply for a place and be like, okay, I'll be there in 60 days. They say, okay, we want you here in a month max. So it's just insane to me that what they want, ideally, is for you to have a time where you have said you're not renewing your lease and you don't have a next place lined up. But what's also ridiculous about that is that as part of the move out paperwork, you have to put your new address, which you wouldn't have one. So it makes no fucking sense to me. Anyways, I'm going into debt because of this. Yay! They want you to be home. With like you see why it's stupid, right? Because 60-day notice, but I can't go to a place and be like, hey, I'm gonna move there in 60 days. But they require, as part of the move out paper, it literally says in parentheses, required, I have to tell them what my new address is going to be so they can mail me shit. And it's just like, huh? So now I'm gonna have to fucking deal with the collections thing because they're like, well, actually, because you're doing this, it's a early termination of your lease, and so you're gonna have to owe fucking $2,000. Like, what the fuck do you? Because my lease ends February, just early February. But because I didn't tell them I'm not renewing my lease, they were trying to get me to pay month for the entirety of February and March, which is insane. And I'm going to have to pay all of February's rent, despite the fact that I'm still moving out like the first week of February, or like that's when my lease ends. And that's when it always was set to end. And what's ridiculous to me is that it's not a situation where they assume you're going, like, essentially, they've auto-renewed my lease because I didn't tell them, you know, a month ago that I was gonna have a place, you know, and I didn't know. I didn't know if I was gonna have a place. It's just ridiculous. I was actually on a phone call with Mama Whitlock the entire time, so she got to overhear the entire thing, and she was livid. She was so pissed off. Called it, I believe, blatant highway robbery was what she referred to it as. Anyways, I'll get that figured out, especially because with this new place, I know this Crusader Kings stream, but I've just spent the entire time ranting about this. But I'm gonna be making so much more, well, not making so much more money necessarily, but I'm gonna be paying so much less in rent per month. Because it turns out if you have roommates and you split rent amongst other people, you can save like an additional $500 a month. Crazy. Insane, even. So I should be able to get all of that paid off relatively quickly, and then save up for a car, perhaps? Maybe? We'll find out. Anyways, that's enough yapping about this. You're here for Crusader Kings, probably. So let's go ahead and load into this. Sorry, that was just my little rant, because... And that happened, like, an hour and a half ago. That I was having to deal with all of this shit. But it's okay, because now we're here, and we're just gonna relax. And by relax, I mean I'm gonna fucking die, probably. How old am I? 53, and my health is poor? Yeah, I ain't gonna live very long. But it's okay. My son here is a wonderful young lad who is yet to be married. Let's see if we can find you a good spouse. We're going to go to... Not encyclopedia. Where's the people search? Find character. We want people with inheritable. That are all across the world. Who... A female. Who is unmarried. And I want somebody who is within diplomatic range. And preferably somebody who's not particularly old. Can I sort by age? Perfect. Okay. So let's look around and see if there are any good picks for somebody to marry my son to. Also, Leonic, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you heard, but I was just ranting about moving things. We might just pick... Is there anybody who's got the thing above quick? That'd be really nice. No. Anybody who's that's too old now. Damn. We'll keep him unmarried for now. So we had just taken this land, I recall, but we had actually lost land to this kingdom. We do need to start thinking about some alliances. Oh, poor Irene. Oh, a friendship for you, Leonic. Let's see. What could I say about you that I haven't already? Let's see. You know what? I admire your confidence. You present yourself in such a way that you are very confident in yourself and in your social interactions, as well as your appearance. And, I mean, you look good and you know it, and people can tell. So there you go. That might be the most genuine thing I've ever said to you in my life. Oh, am I allied to these guys? Yeah, apparently so. Well, that's convenient, I guess. What's going on with these guys? I'm over here thinking, who could I conquer? But I should probably be trying to be rich. So, today, we've got, what, 5 holdings? There we go. We are going to focus on surviving and building tall. We also are probably not going to live much longer. Which means we have to start getting ready for my son to take over. The good news is that my wife absolutely hates me, which means I'm probably not going to have any more kids. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could murder my wife and then marry somebody else who'll have another alliance. That could be a good idea. I was expecting you're cool, I guess. Well, yeah, that's the problem, though. I'm getting called to join a war. This is actually really great, and I'll tell you why. Because odds are they'll be attacking who are they actually attacking? People over there. So they probably won't come into my land at all, which means all I'm going to do, I'm not going to help my ally. But I do get a bonus for income if I'm in a war. So I'm just going to do that. And then just kind of sit here. Feud, beset by threats. Please, Grand Princess Claire, my daughter. That's my daughter? Mules. This insane grudge has got to stop. I'm scared to go anywhere, and I jump at the merest mention of a Whitlock. My daughter's clearly shaken. I'm torn between the risks posed to my family and the need to teach Grand Princess Claire a lesson. What feud? I don't know what feud she's talking about. Bonus income if in a war? Hold on. Oh, I was like, what word have you censored? And I can't believe it took me a moment, honestly. I'm just like, do we have a feud going on? Does she not like me? Anyways, whatever it is, no, I'm too stubborn to give up on a feud. Clone, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I don't know who you are, but apparently I have a hook on you. Give me money. How fucked is my ally if I... Oh, shit! Nope. How fucked is my ally if I don't join this war? Oh, yeah, no, they're fucked. I'd lose this war even if I did join. Oh, shit. Okay, immediate yeehaw. I gotta get up the timer and everything. And what's going on here? Stefan? Oh, Stefan, he's all grown up. Look at him. Ah! Look at you, my baby boy. Except, damn, you do not look pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and do a nice little makeover while we're going full in for the voice. Yeehaw! All right there, my little baby boy Stefan. We're gonna go ahead and get you a real nice, good-looking attire to yourself. One Miss Mia Finnemore, I see you in chat. I have sent you a very important name recommendation for future kids. What do you mean by that? Apparently, I've been asked by one Miss Mia Finnemore in DMs, why can't you just say that in chat? But I've been told that I have to name a child either Tortilla or Tortillo. We will see what happens. Anyway, speaking of children, we gotta make sure my baby boy, he ain't got none of that drip right now, and that's an absolute travesty. So we're gonna, well, first of all, that little helmet, it really ain't doing it. You ain't gonna get, you're gonna get any of them southern dames if you're rocking that hairstyle. Let's go ahead and get something nice for you. Apparently you can't grow any facial hair yet, which is real shame, because holy shit, man, you got the weakest chin I ever did see. I didn't want the world to take my genius names for granted. Well, unfortunately, we don't have anything to take for granted, because you ain't a genius, so all's fine and dandy. Holy hell, hold up. What's that? That's one of them fades. We can get you a fade going on. But I think you're still a young, youthful lad. I think you should have a full head of hair. Let's go ahead. Wow, look at when I see this, I think chivalrous. I think of a man of stature. I think this is gonna go ahead and be what we do for our man Stefan. But Stefan, you ain't a warrior. You ain't gotta be going on the battlefield. No reason for you to be in that. Let's get you in some nicer clothing, why don't we? You deserve only the best for my son. Is this 2-minute timer up yet? Holy hot damn. It is now. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and keep the voice for the rest of making Stefan. I rather enjoy how he looks in red. I think we're gonna go ahead and keep that. He's got his Paul's hair. What, you mean a big, beautiful, Wait, hold on, are my eyes closed? What was going on with my eyes? There we are. I rather enjoy how he looks in this red. We're gonna go ahead and do that. A cloak. You don't deserve yourself a cloak yet. Not quite yet. Oh, hold up. Oh, I thought you were gonna look cool in glasses. Unfortunately, you actually rather don't. Okay, what is going on with my phone? Yeehaw, rest of stream? Absolutely not. I'm not doing that to any of you. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and maybe spectacles when you're older, but right now I ain't sold on it. Oh, we can get you some. Can we get you like some real silly looking shoes? Don't know, but that looks cool. We're gonna go with that. A mask? I could get you like a mask or something. What is going on there? A usurper's prosthesis? I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, look, I'm a man of the people, but I ain't that much a man of the people. All right. There's got to be some kind of limit. I don't think you don't get the straw hat yet. Not quite. We will get the straw hat someday. Wait, can I get you like? I think there's a jester's hat, right? Oh hell yeah! I could get you a jester. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I could do something like this, and I could get him in. Wait, why does that kind of go hard, though? But no, I wanted the green. Dude, check him out. Wait, and now I'll give him the glasses. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at this beautiful man. That's my son, all right. He's beautiful. He's temperate, calm, and gregarious. How did I raise such a, like, a nice person? How did you turn out so well? Anyways. Which one of these is my allies? Wait, are my allies winning that fight? Holy shit, they are. He can marry, but is there anyone worth marrying? Honestly, I kind of want to get fecund as a trait. Is there anyone he can marry who is fecund? None? None at all. There's a single woman. Damn. That's rough. I shall wait a little bit longer. Holy shit, maybe I should join this war. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna join this war now. Now that my allies are actually winning. Is that one of my places under siege? Oh, fuck you, dude. Whatever. My allies might take care of it. Well, this is only one of the allies of the enemy, so maybe I shouldn't be attacking them. Maybe I should be staying up north. Oh, it's fine. No, really what we're doing is we're waiting until our son turns... what is your birthday after? Anyways. The 13th of October. So we're waiting till October of 1101. Oh, and we've got a hydrate, so cheers, everybody. There's water. Oh, this must be the feud that my daughter was talking about. Who are you guys? Oh, shit. I'm gonna start fabricating a claim on his land. Fuck you. Alright, and oh, cool. I'm over here doing this, trying to besiege the city. Going great. Oh, beautiful. Love that. That does nothing for me right now. But I want the architect. Oh, yeah, I do. After we get architect, we're going to go ahead and start trying to just live as long as possible and get the most out of being absolutely cracked in building cities. And why is my phone being like this? There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, they didn't end up taking my city. That's nice. Jihads can happen. Cool. Surely they won't go out of their way to target me. Probably, hopefully, maybe. It'd be really cool if this actually helped at all in the war. Who knows? Maybe this will win the war. It did not. But I got a prisoner, apparently. Love that. Wait, I gained... Oh, guys, I got my scars! Wait, I actually organically got the scars. Hell yeah. And now I'm fine, health-wise. Beautiful. Do I still have any prisoners? Sure do. Pay me money. Pay me money. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. I love ransoming people. Look at how much money I've accumulated. This is beautiful. We're going to upgrade these pastures. We're going to go over here. Does this place already have forestry? We don't have windmills still. That's going to be something we can get way down the line. Can we upgrade something? Or maybe... Oh. We can make more cattle pastures. Beautiful. 16.4 and that's beautiful. Like, we're going to be so fucking filthy rich. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Lively livestock. As additional payment in a recent train, I find myself in possession of a large herd of livestock. I've been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. Smolensk will prosper from the herd, which will give them development growth. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger. I could either breed them and get a lot, or my breeding project fails. So it's dependent on how good of a breeder I am. Or I could just kill them and get money. I'm making plenty of money. I want development. We're gonna go ahead and breed. What? What do you mean I'm not good at breeding? This is bullshit. This is fake news. Speaking of which, can I cannot develop capital. I can develop capital this year, though. Cool. I now have a claim on this little bit of land. Well, yeah, no, that entire bit of land. Which would make me the rightful ruler of the Grand Principality of Novosil. Now I just have to reunite Smolensk and we're good. But that's gonna be a bit of a longer investment, I think. Is there any reason why I can't just declare this war and eradicate? That's insane. Okay. One of our allies is the same. So I just have to recruit those allies before they do. Do that. Call allies to war. These guys. We're gonna assume they'll accept. That would be really cool if they did. They accepted. Did the other people accept? Shit, I don't think they did. Wait, are they staying neutral in the war? Huge. actually huge that the allies sided with me. Grand Prince Gleb. Congrats on growing up, Irene. We are going to switch over to a learning focus because we want to live. So we're gonna medicine focus and start. Let's see. We at least want that health boost. And we are going to go ahead and hire a new personal physician. This person, they don't like me, so I'm going to go ahead and not recruit them. We'll get somebody who's on the younger side and has average. Point. And then improve your skill, my friend. And while that's going on, well, so that, because that should also boost my health. Rico, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I just need to siege this one city and we're good on this war. Like, it's, oh my lord, that's like the entirety of the enemy forces. Come on. Yeah, fucking, I dare you. I dare you. Fucking come at me. I can offer hostages. No, I'm not gonna offer a hostage to anybody. No, that's bull. No, Stefan gets to stay at home. Speaking of which, Stefan, you know what? I fuck with it. Congrats, you picked a good beard. Oh my lord. That's my son, all right. See, I'm pretty sure I just need to take this one city and the war's going to be instantly over because I'll have taken all of their territory. And they know that, which is why they're trying to fight. And I need my allies to roll up. There we go. Somebody wants to marry my son? No. Well, I guess... No, I'm not, absolutely not. I'm not gonna inherit that land. Fuck that. Love to see that. My lord, it has come to my attention that there is a rare opportunity to invest in the county of Nezdovo. My wife Clara draws up the details for the business investment, and it does indeed look as if the deal could benefit Nezdovo gratefully if it succeeds. I could get a lot of taxes and development growth. Nah, yeah, I'll take the risk. Holy shit, am I gonna get am I gonna fail every roll? Anyways, enforce demands. So, yeah, unlanded. Ha, get fucked. I'm gonna see if I can invite him to court, but apparently I can't. I could, however, abduct him. Fuck it. What about letting your son choose his marriage based on who he falls in love? That's a good one. Once I have 200, I'll probably make that title. Yeah, I'll station you. I'll station you in that land. I forget what stationing does, but I'm gonna do it anyways. What does it do? Receive bonuses to its effectiveness by being stationed in a holding. Buildings can further increase these bonuses. Oh, I see. Let's go roll failure. No! We want to succeed, right? Surely that's what... You guys are here to support me, right? Also, I keep losing myself since I'm Smolensk, like big Smolensk now. So we do have to take a moment to customize this land. Oh, duh. Wait. This is... It's the return of Oslandia. Oslandic. If you are from here, you are Oslandic. Or wait, I could call it dimwit is the adjective for it. There we go. Love that. All right, let's make from scratch as always. Let's go ahead. What do we want to make? Our dynasty is already the magnifying glass and the fish. I think for this, we do... Man, I've got no fucking idea. I'm going to be honest. What's in nature? Let's see here. Nothing here. Like, none of it speaks to me. I usually like including patterns. I think patterns are fun. Let's see. What kind of pattern can we fuck with? That would look neat. We already used that. We could do a circle because that kind of invokes the idea of a magnifying glass. Wait, hold on. If I do this, do that, make it as big as possible. Wait, position, do it a little bit higher up. I can make the bottom color the same as the whatever the white ends up being. And then we're gonna add another fish. Fuck it. I'm a one-trick pony, really. So that's the one on our dynasty, so we don't want to use that one. I don't want to use that one either, though. You hate watch? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's okay. I would hate watch you, too. Wait, I guess I could hate watch you. What is it? Is it worse that I could choose to hate watch you and yet... Well, really, I don't watch you because I can't support all of my friends. I don't have time. Not that you're my friend or anything. I would never say that. That'd be ridiculous. Oh, shit. All right. Let's do something like this. We can make... Oh, hold on. Is that going to be white no matter what? Or is it white because of something else? Does that have to be white? Kind of don't fuck with that. How do I remove it now? Right click, apparently. That's okay. Imagine being friends, Baka. Wait, can I just... I think I might want a star, actually. Let's see... Let's see what they have under circles and spirals. Some of these look pretty cool. But no, I do think a star is the way to go. Let's see, so that might be under nature. That's pretty starish. Oh, that's clean. Wait, I fuck with that. I think I might fuck with this more, though. We do that, and then we include, like... one of these patterns again. Right? We grab the star. We bring it up a little bit. Make it a little bit smaller. I think that might be the way to go. That's pretty clean. For the star, let's make that. I actually really like the idea of it being a gold star. I think I want a little bit brighter than that, though. For the background, we're gonna make this a big, like a more intense white. Does it look black? No, white. And then for these colors, a blue. And maybe this color again. Or I could do a different blue. We'll see how that looks. Wait, that's kind of hype, actually. And we'll make that the short name. No, I want a more intense blue so it's even easier to find on the map. There we go. Wait, it should be showing up as Auslandia now. Why is it not? There we go. And so Smolensk does technically still exist because that's here. That's also a great flag. But then, oh, that's beautiful. All right, now let's just keep building shit. Oh, dude, wait, that's actually hype. Sorry, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. I'm just very pleased with it. Perhaps too much so. Annoyingly so, I would even say. Hello, child. Do you have any money? No. Oh, somebody will pay for you. I'm going to sell this child for 10 gold. Thanks. Stefan, is there a fitting bride for you? Inheritable traits. Ideally someone who is fertile. You. I think I've found the one. I'm gonna be real with you, Stefan. She's a little, it's gonna be a little bit. until you can actually produce any more, like, until I can have any grandchildren. And in fact, I will likely not meet my grandchildren. That said, this 4-year-old has better stats than most grown men, or she is a genius. Well, not quite a genius, but she is very smart. So we're gonna go ahead and pop. Bleeding out. I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He is losing too much blood. Where is the physician? The healer is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. Oh shit. Suddenly, as if he stepped out of thin air, my Chancellor Stanislav is at my side. He rolls up his sleeves and looks at me. We would try to have Stanislav and I help this guy. Nice! And my court physician being my friend is actually huge. Why is this written like a child wrote it? To the charming Grand Prince Osian of Oslandia, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your son and heir, Stefan, and I will be the best couple ever. Signed, Drobren. I'm not saying that name. I cannot pronounce her name. Whatever, we don't care about local control. Yeah, they're gonna be the bestest couple ever. What am I doing with my life? Who are you? Why are you so weak? Can I declare war on you? I sure could. Could you do jack shit about it? I'm several cups of wine in at this meal, but the accursed presence of Clara blights my evening. The wife, the old ball and chain. You scullion, you bampit, she bellows. Bampot? You couldn't best a child in a test of strength. I could pin your arm to the table right now with nary an effort expended. Prove it, you oaf. Shit. Oh, that place that I was gonna declare war on immediately got conquered. What is the Mordvin Confederation? Holy shit. The good news is that they don't seem... Never mind. We're gonna hope they don't declare war on me. Oh yeah, I'm abducting a guy. Oh, it's a little odd for my son and heir Stefan and I to be brought together so over this scheme to abduct. Still, there's joy to be found in a common task and working together toward a goal. Frustrations shared are lessened, triumphs multiplied. There's always something to talk about. I'm glad to have brought him in on this endeavor. Yeah, I fucking love that my son and I were totally abducting this guy. Dude, afterwards, we're gonna totally fucking torture the shit out of this guy, dude. It's real father-son bonding. Oh, I could actually declare war on this guy. Do we share allies? We sure do. I'm still smiling at my joke my friend Stanislav made at this morning's council session when Mayor Rostislav catches my arm. Leash, I've been meaning to talk to you. I understand you are close friends, but there are those who think you put him before more deserving counselors. No matter how good of a chancellor he is, this insult is plain to see. He's a fucking incredible chancellor. No. Methinks you want his job, Rostislav. Anyways, fucking... No, Rostislav, you're not getting... Oh, you're upset that you don't have a position on the council. That's what's going on. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and fabricate a claim on... Oh, what's going on here? I'm gonna fabricate a claim on this county. Alright. I have been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my bishop, Fyodor, urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? I could say everybody deserves to know the truth. Say it's a reasonable point, or I could consult with more priests. Nah, dude, I fucking figured it out. Look, I'm a great detective, and if that's what my work says, that's what my work says, okay? Must be true. Over here actually seeing what... We're gonna go ahead, yeah. Do that. How am I feeling health-wise? Honestly, I'm looking okay right now. I'm looking all right. View the characters I've killed. Yeah, it's totally only those two. I totally haven't killed anyone else. That would be insane if I killed anyone else. No, the plan, I'm gonna see if... Welp. Never mind. Don't think I'll be, living that long after all. You know what? Might as well drink myself to death. Oh, I lose prestige? Fuck that. Never mind. Suffer a mental break. Hell yeah. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by that word thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. Why is the music so loud? Oh my lord. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? I could convert to another religion. I will not give in. Or I can start hitting up the brothel a little bit. You know. Okay. The last thing I want is an illegitimate heir. And I'm gonna die soon anyway, so it really doesn't matter how stressed out I am, right? Like, 5 years, I ain't gonna live another 5 years. My friend Stanislav bursts into my rooms, knocking over a lamp and almost setting a cushion alight. Osian, I am sure I am being followed, he cries, pointing after him. There are men skulking outside my chambers. My things have been moved. Come now, this isn't like you. I will have you guarded day and night. Daniel will get to the bottom of this, or no one threatens my friend. Yeah, no one threatens him. I'm taut with anticipation as my guards bundle the captured agent into my dungeon, bound, hooded, and groaning. Mayor Rostislav! Come, Stanislav, we shall see who is attempting to hire your assassin. With a flourish and a gasp, my jailer reveals none other than Mayor Rostislav. Stanislav and I growl in unison. You! Holy shit. Seems you have some explaining to do. He has learned his fair lesson. Or who else is involved? Yeah, who else is involved? Spit it out. Also, let's go ahead and spin some moolah. Get some... nothing that's super great money-wise here. Stanislav's talons. Crossing the courtyard, I'm pleased to finally hear someone appreciating my friend Stanislav. Oh, don't listen to those sour grapes, Mayor Jeremy warbles. You're the best Chancellor Smolensk has had in ages, at least that I know of. For a moment, I'm sure I spot Mayor Rostislav in the shadowed stables across the quad, eye twitching before he melts into the darkness. I thought I tortured this guy. Also, damn, Rostislav is full on... he's going through his villain arc, apparently. Let's see. I could become friends with this guy. Whoever Jeremy is. Is he on the council? He sure is. He's my steward, apparently. Yeah, fucking, let's go out. Let's have a night. Boys' night. Here, we're gonna build more places here, I think. Let's build hospices. My friend Stanislav and I... Wow, he's the goat of the stream, apparently. And I are ambling through my gardens, laughing raucously at a rhyme he overheard a servant tell. When Mayor Rostislav crosses our paths, he looks at us sternly. My lord, there is something I wish to discuss if you have a moment. No. Pace off, Rostislav. I'm surprised to find my wife skulking in my study. By the look on her face, something is clearly upsetting Clara, yet it takes me a while to convince her to share her concerns with me. My beloved, don't you fucking hate my guts? I must confess to you that Daniel has gravely insulted me. I cannot bear the thought of being close to that coarse man any further. Let's say I could banish him. Could say she's overreacting. Or... yeah, what? Come on. At least explain yourself. The more I hear about the story, the more I'm convinced that my wife is not telling me the truth. By the end of our discussion, I am left with the distinct impression that Clara has fabricated the entire thing to smear Daniel. Yes, I expect you to apologize to him. I feel like I can't say... if I call her woman in a condescending voice, I feel like I'm definitely getting canceled. Hey, son, how old is your wife? 6. Got it. The Christian play in Smolensk. It has been brought to my attention that Feodosia, a renowned Christian playwright, intends to hold a performance of her work titled The Passion of the Lord. The price of admission is steep, but this is likely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness a Feodosia play with my own eyes. A pious night at the theater it is. As I watch the play unfold before me, it quickly becomes clear why Feodosia is so well known as a literary genius. The prose, the performance, all of it makes me feel as though I'm witnessing the events of the scriptures unfold in front of me, as if I were there to behold God's work myself. Once the play has drawn to a close, I find myself alone with Feodosia. I could have her teach me to interpret the scriptures as she does. Or, I could write a better play than this. So obviously I could. It's been quite some time since I originally vowed to outdo the inferior work of Feodosia, and as the ink of my scribes grows dry, I admire my own work. Beelzebub's Inferno is a work deserving of being called a masterpiece by my own humble reckoning. The only question that remains is who should play the lead role. I could have it be myself. I could have it be my son. Or my knight Grigory. Have it be my son because it says that it's a diplomacy skill, and I like the idea of it being my son. And my son has higher diplomacy. And I've got more land, yippee. I take my seat amongst the audience, watching Stefan as he begins his performance of my masterpiece. To my horror, though he recites my lines exactly as I envision them, the audience is quick to turn on him, hissing and cheering as he gives such an excellent performance. Stefan presses on. Oh, shit. Hoping that perhaps his play may yet be redeemed, but the show's a failure. Before we even reach the end, the theater seats empty, and I am left to disgrace. I must find this Feodosia. I cannot allow myself to be disgraced in such a way. Also, I have a claim on this place now. Do you have any allies? I feel like I've... Fuck! That was the person I needed an ally... Wait! But now you're not allies with them either. Huge. Okay. How strong are you? 522? It's a bit of a risky war, I'm gonna be honest. Do that, call upon my ally. Immediately call. And then we're really hoping that we can immediately take out these troops here. Huge. Okay. Because that's going to be a big pain to them. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters of the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I mean, I do need glasses for a reason. I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. What's that supposed to mean? Let's see, I could sell everything, which is impossible to read. I could get one of these stones, or I could have Fyodor do it. I'm gonna sell the stuff because I want money. Besides reading, yuck. Also, now there's like a 300 difference in our number of troops. That's huge. Where are you trying? Why? Why is a place that fucking powerful? Okay. This is what we're gonna do. What land do you want? You want that land there? Just fucking... I'll probably just give it to you. I'm gonna be honest. I might just give it to you. That really fucking sucks, actually. That's really unfortunate. That... Fucking why? Okay, we're gonna... Okay, by Jesus, are you even my father anymore? The very sight of you enrages me these days, snaps Stefan. This argument is fairly typical of our interactions of late. Disagreements over planted practices abounding, turns of phrase taken in the worst way. In the slightest of disputes, becoming hours-long arguments. Whatever common ground I'd hoped to build by involving him with a scheme seems utterly ruined. Please, Stefan, it's not like that. Yeah, I had to at least try. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Anyways, yeah, I gotta fucking call on my... Despite the settlement of Odoyev yielding to his armies, Chieftain Mateo has spared the inhabitants of Greater Odoyev for their pillaging. Instead, he... Who? Sure. All right. I can take a risk, it looks like. Of those I've chosen to involve in this little scheme, Stefan is probably not the absolute most skilled. Still, he's clearly applying himself, determined not to let my efforts go to waste, with the aim of improving his skill in the matters of intrigue. Bettering yourself is costly, but helps us all in the end. Yeah, come on, push him, push him, push him. Hell yeah. Won that war. Love that. Enforce demands. How fucked am I in this war? 5,000? Let's see what happens. I will try to defend my land. Is it going to actually work? Almost certainly not. Due to border wars policy locked conditional join, any liege may join the war after 3 years using protect vassal interaction. I could have, yeah, Ruthenia become... Dude, wait, hold on. I kind of want to do that. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, surrender. Take the land. Like, yeah, it sucks. Whatever. If I can bring Ruthenia under tribute, that would be awesome, actually. So let's wait till I have the 270 fame, and then just fucking go for it. Let's see, dynasty thing, whatever. I've got no idea, actually, what I want to go with. Traditional, nah, not weddings. I could make us really good at fighting. Hunt and feast cost. I like the idea of going law. Oh, because that would be good as well. Domain. That's not a bad idea. Oh, Noble Veins is actually so goated, though. I feel like I have to start with that. I don't have a steward anymore. Congratulations, my child. I've got one of these. I'm gonna do this. do this. Sorry, wife. I'm not... Oh, I cannot divorce her, unfortunately. Well, I guess we'll, 32%. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna go ahead and... It is my... Oh, wow. Rostislav wants to kill Stanislav. Wow, that's crazy. I can rightfully imprison him now. Right? I thought that's what that said. Wait, you could potentially negotiate an alliance with your granddaughter. This is my granddaughter. Oh, check that out. Oh, I see. How old are you? 7? Damn, and you're already in charge of all that land? Impressive. I will... Let's see, I can't fabricate a hook. Now that's cool. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, this place broke free? Hold on, I can get my land back, theoretically. I don't know how or why, but... Yeah, that's my land. Fucking give it back. Oh, that's cool that their little guy rides a horse. Cool. Dude, that paid off. Oh shit, I'm over my domain limit? I've been growing more than I realized. Oh goodness. Is she? Yeah, she's helped me manage domain. Yikes. Okay. Let's see, I could create a vassal properly. What's the plan here? What's the play? I think we put a vassal, a single vassal in like Novasil. We're gonna grant this. Who's somebody young and loyal? That's what we want. So we want somebody... Or somebody who just has a really good score in something. We're like... I don't know. Grigory. Grigory will probably be around for quite some time. Does Stanislav have children? No, but we could get him a child. I think that's the plan, actually. I think we grant this to our friend. If I can remember how to do that. I literally was just on the menu. Grant to. Grant to Stanislav. There we go. And then we are going to arrange a marriage. Never mind. Oh, he's no longer my court physician because he doesn't... Yeah, I see. That's okay. Alright, is Ruthenia still really weak? I could pull that off. I'm gonna quickly do... I can't do a hunt. I could do a feast. I'm gonna do a feast in Smolensk. This is so I can get prestige really quickly. For who? Oh, they... Yeah, sure. I didn't even know I had you. Hold on, who else do I have? Why do I have you? Oh, no, but I'm gonna ransom you. Damn, no one will pay for you? They don't love you. Nah, you can just sit in the dungeon. Fuck it. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Hell fucking yes. This guy, I finally abducted him. There's no reason for me to abduct him other than the fact that I want to torture him. I could listen to his screams for hours. Anyways, now... Okay, shit. I need this feast to finish fast, actually. Because I can't declare war while I'm in the feast. Oh! Thank you, granddaughter. Perfect. Dude, I'm probably, like, way stronger than these guys now. Grand Prince Osian of Smolensk has found peace in Christ's embrace at 62 years of age. He drank himself to death. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart death. Grand Prince Stefan ascends to the throne. A modest and temperate man, Stefan's passive nature may also be his undoing. 07. It was an honor to be me. But alas, I am now Stefan. My predecessor, Grand Prince Osian of Oslandia, has shed... Wait, that beast killed me! Has shed his mortal coil whilst organizing a feast. Tragically, he drank himself to death. Osian's entourage will surely begin a mournful journey home, bearing my father's body. The fallen Grand Prince did not deserve to die like this. Rest in peace, father. I mean... I did say I wanted the feast to be over soon. Didn't I have 7 holdings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Regardless, we're going to get ourselves a steward. Get in here, Jeremy. Lifestyle. We have a lot of options here. I think we might be quite aggressive as... Oh, beautifully picked, my son. No, I think we're going to... go with something like chivalry focus. So we can really lean into military for the time being. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. We're gonna give him a gift if we can. Shit. We need those alliances for what I was planning. Why are these disabled? Oh, domain limit. We're gonna create... I don't want to give... Wait. I can give this place to somebody. Let's give this to somebody I want on my council. Igor seems... No, because I've got Stanislav as the chancellor already. A different Grigory would be a good marshal. Let's do that. And then we want a spy master. Oh, my sister. Sure. She now wants an alliance. Okay. We do need this alliance with my brother-in-law. Shit, now I don't have the prestige needed in order to actually do this war against Ruthenia, and they're just gonna keep getting stronger. Damn, I don't think that plan's gonna pay off after all. What is this place, though? Wait, why is that so cheap? Oh, the size of the realm. I see. Oh, interesting. Really what we want is we want to become a king if we can. And that means we probably want to expand this way. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, we want to be Kingdom of White Roofs. So, let's see. What's going to be the best way to do that? Because, like, that's not helping, right? Yeah, that's in Vladimir. We don't care about Vladimir. We've got an alliance here. Meaning, Lithuania really is our target. Unless we target... Wait. No. No, it's just these. Is there a way I could arrange a marriage between you? If only I had a child. I do have a sister, though. And I don't have an alliance with these guys anyways. So... if I really wanted to, I could just, Well, can I force them to... No. No, I cannot. That's okay. Hello, mother. Oh, my mother actually likes me. Oh, I can marry my mother off to somebody. No. Never mind. Yeah, you can just, I don't know, sit around, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Now that I'm the ruler, I gotta have some new drip. As beautiful as the jester hat is, I do have to take on the family straw hat. I have a slightly nicer straw hat, though. That, or I keep rocking everything the exact same. Hold up. Actually, no, I'm cooking. I rock everything the exact same, jester hat included. But now I just also have a cloak. This is the only one that kind of works with that outfit. Hold on. We gotta have different color outfit now as well. Or we go the full jester outfit, right? No, that's not right though. That's not what we want. Oh wait. There was one I saw. I like passed by it that had like the perfect color scheme. Where was it? Oh, it had like the perfect color scheme. That's not bad. It might be around here. Yeah. Oh, check that out. Hell yeah. What is this color picking? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's his hair. He's a Whitlock, for God's sake. He's not a young man anymore, though, so we can have whatever hair we feel like. I've kind of gotten... Well, no. I think we can do something a little better. Wait. Oh, I liked one. Oh, I fuck with that. I fuck with the part. Do we want to clean up the beard a little bit now? He's beautiful. If I ever did see a Whitlock, it would sure look like that. I have the delicious face of Jesus. Oh, a sword strikes across my chest plate. An elbow slams into my helmet. A soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I'm tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second assault is about to start. My charge is awe-inspiring, or I hurt myself. See, I'm smarter now. I'm not as reckless, so... Oh, apparently he likes to spend money on needless things. Shit. I guess I accidentally created that whenever I made us incredibly rich. Let's see. If I were to send you a gift, will we now... We can now ally. Barely, but we can now have an alliance. Love that. All right. The ability of Mayor Oleg and all House Slavich is beyond doubt. Wait, oh, he was freed? How were you freed? But is it unseemly for the family of a Grand Prince to bicker with that of a mayor? Osian's competing claims with Oleg is unforgivable, but should we demean ourselves, wasting such time on little people? We can become, like, best friends, apparently. I'm a calm, temperate man. Let bygones be bygones. All right. Man, I'm just surrounded by bigger places than me. That's the worst part. I might be forced to play really tall now. Which means we're now on another boring part of the game, unfortunately. But you know what? Boring isn't necessarily bad in this game. Boring means I'm not dying. Oh, Lithuania is really, really... Yeah, but who's their ally? Vassal of the Holy Roman Empire who's currently in a war. Fuck it, we ball. We fucking ball. And then we grab this, grab this, grab this, put this over here. Immediately raise our armies. And we go straight for their capital. This is a really ballsy play that might not pay off. I myself am going to lead my forces. To the charming Grand Prince Stefan of Oslandia. I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, Count Stanislav, and I must say that I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I would one day be proud to call my friend. Aw, that's nice. Your culture has discovered the mangonels innovation, whatever that means. Oh yeah, who is my head of culture? These people down here. I can get better than him. I can be a better... I think this war might be the single biggest thing that I'm attempting of the of our journey so far. If I can cut these guys off, that would be insane. Okay, no. Because if he keeps fleeing, then what he's gonna do... Oh! Who can betroth? Oh! Sure. Oh, and now that made an alliance. Oh, huge. Fucking gigantic. Are you kidding? Yeah, you. Sure. Wait, that's actually gigantic. We now, like, have over 1,000 more troops than the enemy. Yeah, this is a terrifying little pact we have going on. Dude, I'm actually gonna win this war. Holy shit. Wait, this is huge. Because by being, like, them being my tributary, I'm gonna have a lot of sway and power over them. But also, it means that they're gonna be constantly giving me resources. And so this new brother-in-law, is he the heir? No, he's not. Oh! I'm the culture head of the Russian culture now. Well, that was easy. I thought I was gonna have to work for that more. Wait, hold on. That means that I should be able to decide what we work towards now. Can I work towards the shit that will get me those windmills? What did I need? Here, I need an empty slot so I can check. Here we go. I need the windmills innovation. All of these industrious tradition. I need hill dwellers. Okay. So I need industrious and windmills. That's none of these. I already have manorialism. Tradition. I need hill dwellers. That's what I need. Oh. That's going to take a while to get, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. For now, though, we can work towards some of this stuff. Enact partition law. Or royal prerogative. Can enact absolute crown authority. Ooh. Let's work towards that. That sounds fun. And then we're going to do battlements because I think I remember that being really good. Oh, shit. I'm about to... These cities are about to be sieged. Oh, my lord. Becomes your subjugated tributary, which provides their suzerain with gold and prestige on a regular basis. The tributary contract breaks when the suzerain dies. In exchange, their suzerain will refrain from raiding them or make war upon them. If the tributary is attacked, their suzerain may even come to their aid. But now it's got high taxes. Low prestige transfer. But point is, to the vile Grand Prince Stefan, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Ah, feels good. And now I'm gonna see if... What? Has to be... No, I don't want to become their tributary. I might expand this way just because I can. Oh, never mind. Who are your allies that you have that much power? Lotharingia and a vassal. Okay. All the way fucking over there. Honestly, I could theoretically win that war, like, immediately. But I would want to actually have a claim on your land. So I think I'm going to try that. Oh, they're forced to be allied to me. Ha, that's funny. Alright, but we are gonna... Let's see. How much am I getting from the tributary? Not very much, honestly. But it's still something, and it means that if I expand to be large enough within White Rus, I might just like take them over. They might just be enveloped into my land. I need 5 out of 9 de jure counties. Or, I mean, 9 out of 18, and I'm at 5. So if I get some more from Ruthenia... I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can do a hunt, maybe? Do that. Do that right over here. I'm gonna be doing it for glory. Alright, let's do a hunt. As we await the arrival of the guests, my servants can get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the woodlands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Alright, so our plan is to make war on Ruthenia, specifically for these lands here, like northwest Ruthenia, so we can start working towards becoming a king ourselves. Which is why we should actually, instead of fabricating this claim, we should probably fabricate this one. Vladislav assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the forests near that. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity for recent tracks and fumes. I'm told there are no signs of a buck or bison herd nearby, though the grounds are suitable for an elk hunt. Yeah, dude, let's go for the elk. Oh, what a gorgeous man Stefan is. The party has stopped, distracted by an outcrop of rounded boulders atop a slope. Yevstafi pushes a loose one. All watch rapt as the rock tumbles down, gathering speed, reaching hill bottom with a satisfying thud. Say, this could be a chance to impress everybody. So I could either push one but perhaps get wounded. Help Yevstafi roll the big one for me. I do not want to get crushed by a boulder. Or we will just keep going. I'm here to kill the beast. That is the priority. My courtier, Yevstafi, is the first to spot its branching antlers. The majestic bull is hard to distinguish, but there's no doubt it's there, observing us through the leafy bushes. It locks eyes with me and, almost as though the animal senses my intent, suddenly takes off in a flash of brown fur. After it we ride, steady mind the ravine, or this way we headed off. I'm calm, I'm not going to do that. We will attempt to ambush it. Patient and meticulous. I pause to quaff from my water skin, savoring some cool relief from the sweat and havoc of the chase. As I secure it at my side, I hear a low whistling noise. An arrow slams into the dirt at my feet, burying itself deep in the ground. I and those closest spin around, but there is no one there, only the wind rustling through the dense undergrowth. Somebody tried to kill me. Somebody just tried to kill me. We watch for the elk. Oh, that looks so cool. From our concealed bowline, tensing with anticipation as the flushers' cries and baying hounds grow louder. The brown bull suddenly leaps into the clearing ahead, antlers flailing, bounding straight toward us in terror. I could get it. Nah, it's not his, it's mine. That's so risky. Oh, shit. Only 20%? 20% ain't good, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think we just all fire upon it and kill it. Yeah, we're gonna all just fire upon it. Hunts like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. There's nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. Crowned Grigory directs the breaking up, clumsily skinning the carcass before letting the game masters take over. We place the eager dog's share of the spoils on the stretch hide before departing for camp and home. I could keep... Yeah, I'll keep a memento. Are you kidding? Gives prestige? Yeah, let's do that. I got 4. Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. My prestige is now in the positive. And that's good because we are gonna go to war soon. Oh, I can declare war on who? That's a pointless war. No. Yeah, absolutely not. No, no. Nope. As fun as it would be to bring them under tribute, I don't think that's gonna end too well. Well, or rather, it's not gonna end too well for me trying to become a king. Unless, actually, hold on. Do tributaries count as, like, me becoming a king? One... Because if I want to become a king, is that how it works? Let's find out. Which 5 do I own? Does it... Will it not tell me? I guess it is referring to... Don't I own more than 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I only own 5. Okay, so it has to be me directly who owns it. Which means I need 4 more of these. Damn, that sucks. Especially because they're in a terrible situation right now. That I'd really rather love to just conquer them. Oh, I have a claim here? Wait, Torapets, wasn't that up here? Oh, it's the same place. Oh. This place I might want to bring under tribute, though. Ugh. I do feel a little bit locked right now. I have to play a very strategic or diplomatic game in order to get the pieces all in the right spot. Because holy shit, this is everyone around is either stronger than me or it's gonna take forever to actually conquer this land. Absolutely not am I gonna swear fealty. I understand you are interested in... I'm just gonna read these. Yaroslav could become my mentor. Yeah, let's do it, actually. We'll learn from him. Wow, we're known far and wide, as in we're still obscure. Yippee. Oh, they're now rebuilding. They're defending against who? What is this war? Oh, it's a Liberty War. Wait, that could be huge, because if they win the Liberty War... I'm sparring with one of my soldiers. Sweat, yeah, I could challenge this guy, my mentor. Nah, yeah. Wait, did I win? Oh, damn. How'd that happen? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I don't want to split up my land like that if I can help it. The game just recommending I go to war with these guys at this point. And honestly, I might... That sucks. I might go to war with these guys. Oh, wait, this is my nephew. I might be able to negotiate an alliance with him. You already have 2 or more alliances? Oh, damn. But if I go to war with Ruthenia, then I could weaken them and essentially help the rebels. I'm gonna do that, actually. Who's your ally? Oh, nobody. Got it. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to help these rebels so that way they win the Liberty War, so then I can conquer the rebels. I could call allies to war. Yeah, I'll call one ally to the war. Oh, and I can get that claim now. Oh, I should have just waited and then gotten that claim. I'm an idiot. Why does it say certain death? I guess I need my allies here. Insane that it's certain death, honestly. Go, rebels, go. Alright. Oh, can my allies help, please? Where are my allies going? Where are my allies going? Can my allies fucking help? Does it still say I'm gonna lose? It does. What in the world? There we go. Now my allies are rolling up. Really, I care more about killing the enemy than I do... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Oh, we're good, we're good. We got him. Beautiful, because I care significantly more about killing these guys than actually winning this war. I just want them to lose their other war. So I need these rebels to lock in. The king of the place I'm fighting right now just became the new culture head? What the fuck? Okay, this guy, even if he's not officially, this guy's now my rival. I kind of want to keep the war going just to... Because, no, those rebels aren't going to win the war. Congratulations. You're also now paying me taxes. What's the suzerain guarantee of tax? Tributary can use the Call to War interaction on the suzerain. Oh, interesting. Oh, and now they want me to help in their Liberty War. Yeah, fuck it. Now I'm now helping them against the very rebels I want. Man, I should have just fucking waited and then gotten that claim. Because now, how can I even expand to... Dude, these guys are dealing with so many fucking problems. How do I even... How are they fucking alive? How did I struggle? Well, I didn't struggle against them, to be fair. Anyways, I'm actually not going to help these guys in their war, I've decided. For the reason that I don't want to. I would much rather be sitting at home and just, I don't know, eating snacks or something. Was this considered allied land? Can I disband? Oh, wait, that's a raider. Am I going to attack these guys? Oh, I am. Oh, shit. I didn't want to attack these guys. I might lose this battle. Oh, never mind. I'm goated. Oh, fuck. Who all's fighting here? Oh, I left the fight. There we go. Cool. I'll just hang out now. And while I hang out, I'll just slowly fabricate more and more claims on the places that these guys own. There we go. That's the plan. And we want to see if we can get a claim on the Duchy of Pinsk. Once we have Pinsk and Hrodna, we should be good to become a king. Which will probably be our child whenever we have one, which should be relatively soon. Oh, I can totally do this. Though I'm really not using the stuff like I thought I was going to. So I'm just going to grab that and move to wealth focus. All of a sudden, oh, look at that. That is good money. Wait, tributary invalidated. Why is it no longer valid? Why is it no longer valid? Because the old king died? Well, so are these guys... Okay, no, they're still my... This guy's my new tributary. Got it. Alright, well, they can just keep doing their thing. I guess they killed the king. Good for them. All right. So yeah, we're gonna start having kids soon, which means we don't have to worry about an heir. I mean, we have our sister anyway, so we're fine. Betrothed. Oh yeah, there we go. I officially am married. And I will take money for that. Wow, and you know what? We are gonna sway her. We're gonna actually, like, be nice to her. I am twice her age. Yikes. But at least if I come here and have her manage domain, I can make more money. No, I don't feel like doing that. To make my wife Grand Princess, that name again, more susceptible to my approach, could compliment her. Sure, I'll compliment her. She likes that apparently. And that guy's now Mr. Russian himself. But that means I'm... Oh, 07, my mother died. Oppressed orchard. Oh, and then, yeah, the delicious face of Jesus. Let me equip that as well. I don't think I care about any of these potential wars that are here. Oh, that guy's definitely in a war that he's losing. Yep. Yikes. Apparently, Jeremy died. 07 Jeremy. And I kind of don't have a good option for... If I do that, then I can assign this guy, or this woman, as my marshal. How's the fabricate going? Good, good. Love that. Thank you, Fyodor. Making almost 10 gold a turn is really not, or tick, I guess you could call it. It's really nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make... Well, let's see what we can make in some of these other places. No, we're going to start by making sure every place is full, which means hunting grounds. Means hospices. Means upgrading a port. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I just accidentally hit the microphone. I'm so sorry if that made a lot of noise. Where is this? Also, to the Heartless Grand Prince Stefan? What do you mean Heartless? I get prestige, which is nice. But honestly, no. I don't want to have to travel that far. Alright, so... I like how they're like kind of tinted blue now that they work for me. I think that's a nice little touch. She's pregnant! I'm gonna have a kid! Yippee! There we go. And now that I've done that, let's see if I can... I'll end that. She loves me at this point. Can I shall seduce her. I'll be honest. Do you have a secret romantic side? I believe you do. Oh, I could become friend with Stanislav. I never expected I would grow as close to Count Stanislav as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he's proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only my best interests in heart. Dude, fuck yeah, we love Stanislav. And, oh, she liked me being romantic. I now also have a claim to Slutsk. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, I had a son! And I did agree that my next child would be named either Tortilla or Tortillo. So, this is Tortillo Whitlock. Yeah, you can have that. Welcome to the world, Tortillo. Now we need to fabricate a claim on... Yep. On Kletsk. Oh, and we're fucking... Okay, what was she like? We're breaking it down. Holy shit. She playful, thoughtful, greedy, or malicious? Let's do playful. Tortillo's sick! And I'm a terrible dancer! 07 Fyodor. Damn, I did not seduce her. That's rough. Tortillo fucking died? Need to look at the important thing I sent you immediately. Okay, hold on. That sounds important. Let me check that out. I can't. Tortillo fucking died. Okay, let me look at... Okay, sorry. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna take a quick intermission. Hi, y'all. Sorry. So, I want to handle some important stuff that just came up. Rest in peace, Tortillo. That sucks. You didn't even get a chance. That's actually insane. Um, Unfortunately, I do want to go ahead and take some care of some important stuff. Uh, so I will be continuing this another time. Unfortunately, life continues to be hectic. So, thank you all so much for coming. I'm just gonna make this brief. Have a fantastic rest of your evening.